Y'all know the Doux is always doing their biggest one. And this Bananas Xtreme Gel impressed me. I have been using it for the past month without telling y'all. This is not a first impression. I can tell you to go pick it up. Go pick it up right now. When I say it gives you hold but softness somehow, and it's called Xtreme Gel, right? So I thought it was gonna be really hard. Not at all. They just found the balance between hold and softness, and it's fluffy and it's gorgeous. I love the way my wash and go's been coming out with this. I want to try styling my hair slightly on the dry side, so I am gonna redamp it, but I wanna see if it makes any difference in the outcome when I style with this on soaking wet hair versus damp hair. Let's see what type of experience I get. Maybe it'll frizz faster, maybe it won't. I don't know. I'm also gonna try it with a bit of the B-Girl custard because I just want to see what will happen. And sometimes you do need a hard hold. I don't mind the hard hold. A crunch is okay sometimes because I'm always in a humid place. I'm gonna try to re-wet my hair and see the experience because so far I've only used it straight out the shower, soaking wet hair, and loved it. If you're not a banana person, you can smell the banana, but it almost has like a floral banana smell to it. It smells more tropical. I don't think the banana is a big deal at all. It is not overpowering. It's not a big deal. This doesn't leave any nasty residue on the hand. It doesn't flake. That is my one con of the B-Girl custard. It is my favorite. I love the hold I get, but the flaking. So now to get the hold but softness without the flake, oh baby, we winning. The only question is, does it have to be super soaking wet hair, or can we get away with just re-wetting it with a spray bottle? So let's jump in, let's style and see what it gives. I am gonna show you guys day 2 here and see what the experience is with it. So let's test this area right here. So of course we're gonna wet our hair. It just isn't gonna be as wet as I've been doing. Let's go ahead and apply our base. Every time I have styled with the Doux Bananas, I apply this first. This is the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. Uncle Funky's, we need to talk because I love y'all. I use this every wash day. Never misses. It's just the perfect base. This is a very versatile product. You can just loop it in with anything, especially when the product is water-based. You're good to go. So on my wet hair, I'm gonna apply the Uncle Funky just to soften it first. You see how, like, what? I don't even need the dang tool. That was so instant, so quick. I love it. And I did try, like, look at what? Come on now. This is about to be a great wash day. I'm very excited. This is why we think it needs a pump, because it takes so much to squeeze it out. You see how it's like a banana smoothie color? It's so cute. I love, 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 love it. And banana's actually really great for your hair. So I'm not shocked at how well made this formula is. I can tell you right now, this feels great. Oh yes. This is gorgeous. I'm so impressed. That is not finger coil. That's nothing. That is just my hair reacting, which means that this wash and go is about to go very quickly, and I'm excited. So let's keep styling. Okay, so the back of my hair is a much thicker curl pattern, but it's also a lot coilier. So I feel like this is gonna be a great reaction. That's just water. I'm gonna apply Uncle Funky's. See how it's like thick enough to not fall off, but then like it's goopy. I love this thing. Great, great, great formula. Okay, so this is just water and the Uncle Funky's. Now let's apply bananas to that whole section. Takes a good squeeze. All right, let's see what this does. I think I'll need more than this, but let's just start here. It's so interesting because it's not sticky. It glides into the section. I can feel my hair reacting and absorbing it. I just love, love, love the way it feels. My hair is so manageable right now. Okay, so I was able to do that whole section easily. The only thing is that I feel like it definitely caused more frizz that way, like doing a bigger chunk. Like, look at how pretty this is. This got frizzy, so I just applied a little more Uncle Funky's. And look at how shiny and coily. I'm telling y'all, this mix is elite. This is what I'm putting y'all on. Y'all have to try it. I did try Bananas on its own and I did not like it. My hair frizzed a lot faster. It dried up a lot faster with Uncle Funky's as the base, giving it that slip. The aloe vera giving me, my hair loves aloe vera, so the aloe vera giving that added hydration, that's where we started eating the girls. This is where it started eating. And I love, love, love how this is coming out. My curls are popping out like crazy. I think this is coming out well. I can say for sure on soaking wet hair, the experience is just better versus than having to re-wet. So what I would typically do is apply the Uncle Funky's in the shower on soaking wet hair and then do smaller sections and apply the bananas, and it's been gorgeous. And that's what's been giving me those great results. I wish it did have a slightly harder hold, right, if we're calling it the Extreme Gel, but for what it gives, I loved how they balanced out the formula for sure. And again, mixing it with the Uncle Funky's, best thing to do. You're gonna have a really great reaction. And I do rub it in my hand, spread it out, and then I smooth it into this section. I do end up raking it because I prefer to make sure that every strand is coated, so I find that raking is helpful. But certain sections of my hair frizz too much for raking, so just smoothing works as well, because once it starts to dry, it's gonna naturally clump and separate. So yeah, I feel like I gotta do either I need to wet my hair a lot more, or I need to do smaller pieces, because I can see the frizz popping out for some of them and I don't want that. So I'm just going over the frizzy pieces with the Uncle Funky's and it's dropping into these gorgeous curls, but that's probably my main note. We're definitely gonna stick to, as of right now, let's see if the end result looks the same or something, but I think we should stick to applying these products as soaking wet hair, and the result is always fire that way. This is still coming out really pretty so far though. The back is looking phenomenal. You see the juicy curls? Just so juicy and gorgeous. This front section, I do just want to quickly test it with the B-Girl. Let's see if it's something that we would do or not. So we're gonna apply Uncle Funky's as usual. Here's the thing, the B-Girl custard is much, much thicker than the bananas. So I think I'm gonna apply the custard as the top gel. The topper gel. So this is the bananas. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I love the shine, the slip, the manageability, the clump, like come through. What? I'm telling you, the Doux just know what to do. One, gorgeous. So I don't want to mess with these gorgeous clumps, so I'm just gonna apply a little of the B-Girl right over and let's see what it does. Okay, so I literally don't have much B-Girl left at all, but let's apply just a nice little goopy goop right over this beautiful clumped part. And I will say this feels really nice. It's like super slimy but in a silky way, very slippery. And look, the shine just got maximized all the way down to the ends. This is gorgeous. I actually hope I love this, because this will be a go-to combo if the bananas can help the B-Girl not flake. But also sometimes you just need this type of hold. Vacation here, you need the hold sometimes. I wouldn't mind applying both. That's just, because look, it's elongated, literally not a lick of a frizz in sight, and the clump is insanely gorgeous. This is my hair fully styled and wet. I'm loving it. Like, you can't tell me this is so cute. But the Doux Bananas, I'm telling you, you need it. Get this get Uncle Funky Daughter, combine them, and you're set. The frizz is minimal. I actually think I'm gonna officially try it with the B-Girl. This looks really cute the way it clumped. Here it is, fully diffused. Super, super cute, so big. I still think it comes out way better when your hair is soaking wet, but this looks great. And this is what I meant when I said that it's gonna give you day 2 hair from the start. Like so fluffy yet defined. And I love it.